I was balling out. I'm talking jets and airplanes, and I owned private golf. I owned a private golf course. I thought I was on top of the world, and there was nothing or nobody that could stop me. I was barely 30 years old. And I thought I thought I'd made it. I thought, for real, I have made it. I am smarter than everybody else out here. I'm younger than everybody else, and look at what I'm doing. And that was kind of the beginning of my downfall. In 2012, the FBI started to investigate me on what's known as securities fraud. That's a scary thing for a business owner. And so we turned all the files over to them. They started going through everything. They offered me a deal to go to like a federal camp, and I would have done maybe like 10 months or so. It would have been a very cush, very nice prison to go to. The kind of prison that Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, went to. That was the experience they were offering me. And I rejected it. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like I did anything that was illegal. I was just like, this is business, and people sign contracts. And if they read their contracts, they'll know they don't have any standing. And ultimately, the FBI at that time decided not to indict me. So no federal charges were filed, but it was a wake-up call for me. So I started restructuring my life. I analyzed what kind of husband I was. Not great. Probably like a 5 out of 10 husband. Kind of father. Probably like a 5 out of 10 father. Where was I spiritually? Probably 5 out of 10 spiritually. I need to be 10 out of 10 spiritually. So I divested myself from the world essentially on April 25th, 2015. They had picked up what the FBI had dropped, and I was charged with 17 counts of various degrees of securities fraud. And I found myself in a cell by myself in Salt Lake County.